Hi everyone, quick live. As the title says, today I'm going to tell you about how to work out what kind of relationship you have with money. And it's actually very, very simple. The easiest thing to do to check what kind of relationship you have is to go and log into your bank account and see if what you've got in there is good or is it not good. Do you enjoy seeing what's in there or do you not? Does it make you happy or does it not? The simplest test ever. And if it doesn't make you happy, if it's not enough for you, if this is not what you want to have in life, then your relationship with money is not great. And you need to do something about it. You need to work on it. There's another test that you can do. Take a piece of paper and at the top write down money. Split the paper in two in the middle, and on the left hand side write down everything that comes to your mind when you think money. Everything, absolutely. Do not judge, do not think about is it bad or is it good. Don't. Just write down absolutely everything that comes to your mind when you think about money. And you will come up with different stories. You will come up with positive stories, you will come up with negative stories. And the best starting point for you to get over some of those stories is actually to rewrite them. Remember that all the stories we've got about money are coming from our childhood. They are coming from between the age of 0 and 7. We basically were like a sponges, right? And we were taking everything in, absolutely everything in that our parents said, our community said, that everyone around us said about money. And we have adopted many truths about money that are not necessarily our truths, but they are someone else's. And as a child, you couldn't distinguish is it good or is it bad. So you just assumed this is how it is and you took it on board. You will see that many of the beliefs that you've got about money will not be your beliefs. It will be things that your mom said to you. It will be things your dad said to you. It will be things you've heard your uncle saying to people at the party. It will be things your teacher said. It will be stuff you've heard on the radio, you've heard on the telly. All of those things, they, which is scary to be honest, all of those things create your money reality now. And if you've been surrounded by, you have to work hard for money, money is hard to come by. If your parents used to, put money aside for the rainy day all the time, if they always moaned, complained, and argued about money, it's very, very difficult for you to have a good money story. It's very difficult for you to have a positive relationship with money just now. So the first thing is to discover what kind of relationship do you have with money and then take steps to actually change it. Now, the first step will be to rewrite your stories. So if your story is, I don't have enough money, there's never enough money, your new belief could be, I am making more than I can earn. I can spend. Sorry, I'm making more than I can spend. Um, Money always comes to me easily. I make money effortlessly. So many different things that you can rewrite from your old bad behaviors, old bad habits, old bad beliefs about money, and you can make them into positives. Now, be careful. Do not fall into the trap here. I've seen many people who had really bad money stories, and hands up, I was one of them a few years ago. I had really bad money stories in my head. And rather than sitting down and actually understanding what my money story were, I just decided, or I was kind of coached to ignore them almost and create new beliefs or start thinking about new affirmations. And I'll do a separate video on affirmations because that's a massive, massive topic in itself. But I was told to create some mantras, and I created mantras for myself that I didn't believe in, that they didn't feel right. They didn't, I couldn't put the effort into believing in them because they were so out of reach. So one of them was I'm a millionaire, and I'm like, For goodness sake, I'm not a millionaire. I am sitting in debt. I don't have enough money. So my mind knew I'm not a millionaire, so I was self-sabotaging myself even more. If I, however, changed this mantra from I'm a millionaire to I have more than I spend on a monthly basis, that would be so much better. That would be something I, at the time, could have easily believed in. And this is still my mantra now. I like it. I really like it, and it works for me. So I'm still using it. I think that's it for now. That's what I wanted to say to you. So first thing is log into your bank account and see if you like what you're seeing. If you don't, then you need to work on your relationship with money. Absolutely. And the second thing is write down absolutely everything that you think about money. And sometimes things will go away. So sometimes you have to start this piece of paper, leave it for an hour, and come back to it. And sometimes things will come back to you, when you're in the shower, when you're speaking to someone. Just write them down, all of them down, and then unwrap them. Start working through them. This will be absolutely amazing for you. Right, that's me for tonight. I'm gonna talk to you again tomorrow. And yeah, have a nice evening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.